So, this story just gets worse and worse every time I tell it. But this time, I cannot believe the corruption that I have found out. And I'm about to tell it. Okay. I'm sure in a prior video you heard about how they took my children and they replaced them with lookalikes, and they even made a movie about it called Changling, right? So, anyhow, that's neither here nor there. What I'm going to reveal to you proves that trafficking is a lot of people involved. And when I tell the story, you're going to be flabbergasted. So I decided to get on classmates.com and look for my children's yearbooks so that, because I know the age they were when they were taken. So I said, I'll look up their pictures on the classmates website, and they got a couple that you can look up yearbook pictures. Well, I tried to look up my youngest son, and he was in junior high, but he never made it to high school because they took him. So I get online and I said, okay, I got to figure this out. He was born in 94. So 2000, and I had to figure out what year that he would have been in junior high. So I think it was like 2006, 7, something like that. So I get online and I'm looking for his picture. And it says that those books are not online. But the strange thing is, I graduated in 79 and my yearbook is online. But in 2006 and 7, those are not online. And the reason for that is I would have proof who my son was with those pictures. But somehow they were able to remove those yearbooks. Now, if you don't think someone went through a lot of extent to cover their tracks, and do you have any idea how many people they have had to pay to take down yearbooks of certain years so that I could not prove who my son was? And the elementary, I looked those up too. Now, mind you, all my photo albums were stolen. So I have no pictures. Nothing. That was a family member. This family member has paid all these other people to stay quiet, remove things from the internet. She's probably even watching this video right now. Hi, Vicky. Yeah. She faked her death in 2017. And it's taken me so many years to figure out, why would someone fake their death? Because I have seen her with my own eyes. She is still alive. And it has taken me years to figure out what happened, why it happened, and who is behind the mysteries. And it's been the same person all my life, causing me grief. But how much would you have to pay to have things removed? Or how much would you have to pay a phone company to allow someone else to double SIM their phone? See, she went into the phone company pretending to be me telling them that I stole her identity when in fact she stole my identity. So she double SIMmed my phone. And yesterday I was singing a song online called The Climb by Miley Cyrus. And my video disappeared. I couldn't quite figure out who would want that. Oh, she's going to use that video to pretend to be me so that my sons give her money. Isn't she clever? She's getting caught in her own trap and she doesn't even know it. You see, I don't get my smarts from a book. I get them from God. And every truth that I couldn't figure out is coming to me all at once. And this is not painful, it's actually a relief because I can put timelines together and figure out why everything was done. And I'm supposed to be living a glorious life right now, but instead I'm in my 300 square foot apartment that I pay almost $1,000 a month for so that other people can be comfortable. All the bribe takers, and there's plenty. And the whole saga is about to be caught up in their own demise. Understand that when you try to destroy someone with lies, the truth eventually spits its way out. And I am the spitter. And the things that I have experienced is a lot of betrayal, a lot of trauma, a lot of hatred. I could tell so many stories about friends I had that just disappeared because they wanted my sisters or my money. They wanted my money, so they took the bribe. And it's sad. I mean, it's hundreds of people. And you know what I pray for is that my kids see this video so they know I'm still alive, because according to the death records, I'm down as dead. Isn't that strange? I died twice. It's down 2 death records. So somebody collected some life insurance. I'm sure of that. And I'm still breathing. Which I'm sure they don't want, because my truth is going to break a lot of people. You see, I'm not smart. I'm really not. But when you pray to God, He gives you answers. And I've got those answers. And I'm absolutely certain that God's on my team. He's seen everything. Trauma affects your memory. And my memory was so distorted for so many years that I can't believe I remember anything. I mean, the mercury poisoning alone from my sister working at the dental office and putting 17 fillings in my mouth, which I still have some of them, that affects your memory. And after about 20 years, it's inactive. So I got these put in 40 years ago. So yeah, it's inactive. So that's why my memory's coming back. But then when I go to the doctors, they try to give me medication to destroy my memory, like statins, or I can't think of the one they gave me for nerve pain because I had sciatica. which was due to mercury poisoning. But they gave me something, and I looked up the drug, and it said it causes Alzheimer's and all these things. But I'm not interested in having Alzheimer's. And basically, at this point in my life, I just want to tell my truth. It's not my imagination, as they want me to believe. It's not me being paranoid. It's God revealing all truths. Why would classmates.com take off Northmont's 2006 and 7 yearbook that my son was in? Why would they take that out of their system? Why in 1979, when I graduated, is that still available? You see, my yearbook was stolen too, because all my yearbooks, and my big sister Vicky, she doesn't think I know that. But see, she's hiding, and she's telling them that I'm crazy and I'm going to hurt her, so she has to pretend to be dead. But the truth is catching up to her, and she's panic stricken. And I'm the one that's going to burst the bubble. So, if you have truths, let them out, because if you stay silent, you're not solving anything. You're going to be stuck like Chuck. God bless and good day. And I hope you all learn to pray to God to get your truths, because He will reveal every plan of the enemy. You just have to listen. God bless.